In this video, I'm going to be coaching someone and teaching them the basics of box fighting. If you guys are interested in getting a private coaching session with me, then you can check out the first link down below. Okay, so you see how you just dropped straight down onto the wall? That was like a bad play. Because imagine if I'm in the box, stand on the wall here again, like you just were, where you drop down. I'm here, and you just drop down. And then I just have a full box now. A better thing to do would be like, if you were attacking from the top, would be place like 2 ramps like this. And then drop down to the side. If you were here, right, then they can't box you as easily because you're on like this diagonal peak.
Okay.
And if you wanted to be more safe, you build walls here, and then you pickaxe like this. Because like if you go in the box real quick, go in here, go in there. Imagine I'm swinging on the wall, like this. You can't even see me, can you?
No.
Exactly. So try that. Go stand there and try and attack the wall. Yeah, there you go. That's really good. The only way I'd be able to peek you there is if I ran all the way to this corner here, like this. This is the only way I can see you, if I'm all the way here. So that's like the best way to approach a box, is just diagonally. And you don't even have to go from the top. Like, you could just run over like this, and just like go like that, and then start swinging.
Okay.
And if it's like end game or there's loads of people around, then of course like just box up like this. Make sure you can't get shot in the back. And one thing people will do, if they're not very good, they'll be in the box with no cone, no ramp, and they'll do an edit like this. And from there, you can place a ramp above my head, can't you?
Oh.
Yeah. So you can place a ramp like that, and then as I reset this wall, you could break it and take the wall off me. And then, of course, because I'm under the ramp, the only way I'm going to go out is this wall. So that's like a really easy way to predict people. Or you could just make an edit on this wall here. But yeah, that's just like the fundamentals of approaching a box, is just like getting piece control. So like claiming the pieces when you're dropping down onto their wall, making sure they can't box you up, and giving yourself the right hand peek as well.
What if I like, while I was in here, right?
Yeah.
And you were still in that cone over there.
In where?
Is there a way I can act like this?
If I was here?
Yeah.
I mean, if the opponent was going to edit, they'd do it, like, really quickly while you're pickaxing. So I don't think you'd be able to, like, make your cone edit like that.
Okay.
It would be, like, a really quick thing like this. But you'd also be able to see it coming, because if I'm stood all the way back here, and then I run here, you obviously know I'm going to make an edit, don't you? Like, it's really easy to predict.
Okay.
That just comes with experience, like putting in the reps, just like getting lots of fighting practice. You're going to be able to understand and like predict the opponents a lot better. If you're fighting someone and you see that they're not very good, then you can like speed up the fight and force different stuff instead. Like, or if they weren't very good and they were in this box, then you could just like exploit in like this and take a 50-50. Because you assume you have the better aim if they're not very good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know how to do exploits like that just to get in the box with the ramp above your head?
No, actually.
Let's say they're boxed up, right? You've hit them 100, and you want to finish the fight quick, but they have better ping than you, so you're not able to take the wall. What you can do is place a ramp like that, come around here. I'd say have the wall weak, like 1 pickaxe before, and then you just want to jump and pickaxe at the same time, and it's going to like put you into the box. But you see how I got in, right? Even when you were holding it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're able to do that before they even start smacking on your wall, right? Let's say you're boxed up here. You hear someone coming towards you. Before they even start smacking, just make another box, right?
Okay.
Because that way you have 2 boxes to fight from, and you can do a lot more with that. Like, I can do an angle like this, right? If you start attacking that box, then I can approach from here. And if you take this wall, let's say you just took that, I can just run back here real quick and just close this. What I mean is just like make like 4 boxes like this that are connected to each other. Okay. And then all you have to do is just play slow. Let your opponents make the mistake. So if you just wanted to start attacking me, okay, you're all the way back. I'm all the way back here, right? All I have to do is close that, make more space. Like, if you just use brick to make, like, 6 boxes in the mid-game, eventually they're just going to give up. Because they're not going to get any damage on you. They're going to have to give up eventually, right? They're going to rotate away. They're going to just leave you alone. And then because you've just used brick, you can easily refarm that.
Okay.
So don't use wood, and use brick if you can. If you have to, you can use metal, but metal's a lot harder to farm on the map. You can't really find it as easily.
Okay.
So yeah, if you wanted to just stay alive and someone was trying to fight you, that's what I'd recommend. Just make like 4 boxes like this, and then they're eventually gonna make a mistake by trying to rush the fight, or they're just gonna give up. And then if they make a mistake, you can punish them by hitting a shot. Now you've given yourself so much space to work with that even if I wanted to, like even if I take this wall, you can just place, yeah, or you could hit me, or you could place a wall here and then make more boxes out the back, and you're just delaying the fight as much as you can. And most people will leave this. If I see someone make like 4 brick boxes while I'm trying to fight them, unless it's like my first game of the tournament and I'm really trying to W key and get kills, then I'm just going to leave this. I won't bother fighting if someone makes this many boxes.
Okay.
Because it's just not worth the time, especially in a tournament.